Hello everyone, this is your long-lost friend Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your weekly Angel Oracle card reading and energy forecast for the week of Monday, November 2nd to Sunday, November 8th, we'll say, I guess. Hi guys, long time no see. I apologize for disappearing a bit. As you will see in the November monthly readings, I had a bit of a egoic month, we'll say. I'm staring at my eyebrows because I had a Dia de los Muertos makeup on last night. Me and my mom got painted because why not? It was Halloween. So I can see that they're so glittery and black, but whatever, we'll deal because I want to do these now instead of whatever. I'm doing my readings outside with this gorgeous rainfall with lovely tree, lovely plants, lovely me. I look really skinny, I think. I'm losing weight, which is good. But part of the reason I want to be outside, and wearing pink, and all this nature, is because I have a new deck called the Fairy Tarot Cards by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine. They were one that I didn't know if I was going to buy or not, but I'm kind of liking. Especially because the bigger tarot decks, I kind of find them cumbersome. But these have been working really nicely so far, so I'm excited to use them for this week. Again, I will be doing all four elemental breakdowns, I'll say, for this week. Also, if you haven't received a response from me, please know I am energetically getting charged and ready to be dealing with all the things. I didn't even realize I was behind so much, so I do apologize for that. But again, if you want to re-email me to make sure I have you on my list, just email me at queer.spirit.guidance@gmail.com. And again, yeah, let's chat. Let's do whatever. I just want to jump into these readings, guys. So I do want to thank you so much for your love and support, for still commenting and checking up on me when you realized that I wasn't posting. Thank you guys so much. Like, I really appreciate it, because I was going through some difficult times, but things are changing if you haven't realized, and we have a lot of interesting energies coming our way, as you will find out from the November readings. So I look forward to I look forward to your responses. Grammar, I have it. And I look forward to sharing this journey with you guys. So with that being said, let's get into these readings, guys. I love you. You're beautiful. And in case I forget, namaste. See ya. Hello, Earth signs. This message is for... God, wow, that was that. Anyway. This message is for the Taurus and Capricorn and other Earth sign. No. Taurus. Virgo. Yeah. Never forget you, Virgo. If my friend Jessa ever realizes I have these videos, you were in my dream the other night, girl. And it was a nice reunion. I don't know, maybe it was our hottest selves having a thing. Oh no, I should probably call you, huh? Anyway. I'm feeling very happy to be back in my element, to be doing what I love to be doing, giving readings and messages from Spirit and Source to you guys, my beloved YouTube channel. So again, we're using the Fairy Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine. We have 6 cards, one for the overall energies of the week, one of the hearts of the matter of this week, the emotional things we might be experiencing. We have a challenge / courage, what we're being asked to overcome. We have the spiritual lesson we're learning. We have the guidance to kind of deal with all of these energies. And we have a card that says something special. Yeah. So, let's get into this reading, because I'm noticing that a lot of these are already in the protection stage or the block stage. So we'll see what that means in a moment. But first, let's discuss the energies of the week. 3 of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. If you remember from the traditional tarot, this is the card with the heart, with the sword stabbed through it. So, okay, that's leading me to a couple of things. One, you're probably dealing with a lot of egoic situations. Why do you think my videos haven't been posted? We all are. not to diminish what you're experiencing, but just saying just to let you know you're not alone. We love you. We're living it with you. It's challenging times right now. And you're really being asked to reach out, to talk to people, to not keep your emotions bottled up, held back, locked inside yourself, to communicate what it is you're experiencing, what it is you're feeling. You're only feel alone because you're sequestering yourself, if that's the right word. You're secluding yourself. You're quarantining, quarantining. You're keeping yourself hidden, okay? You're emotional. You're keeping people at a distance because you are protecting yourself. But really, it's more, I'm getting shame. It's more just you feel uncomfortable with people knowing your business or knowing that you're not this happy person right now or the strong person. You don't like revealing that you're in a weak place. It's not weakness. It actually takes a lot of strength to be vulnerable, which is why I get so irritated when people tell me that, oh, whoa, calm down, dude. I'm like, I'm just talking about my emotions. I'm sorry that you're so uncomfortable with your emotions, that your reaction to when someone is calmly expressing them, that you're like, what is that? A feeling? Yeah. You're going to be led to the appropriate people, they're saying. So don't worry about that, especially if you are that guy who likes to react to people like me, who do express our feelings. You're going to be led to the people who can help you, who will honor and be trustworthy people, even if at first it doesn't seem like they will be. Even at first you might feel anxious, because it's difficult for you to be hearing your intuition when you're in this emotional, charged state. I wish you could see my hands. I love being goofy. So, really, I love this deck. Realize that all these things happen for a reason, and this difficult situation you're dealing with. I'm being drawn to the bear. How gentle and loving and caring it's being in this image. It's almost like you're being asked to, here's all my problems, hand them over to something that you think should be something to stay away from, but is actually quite cuddly and warm and loving and knows exactly what you need. They have these instincts. So, even though you want to be away from these people, really you're being called. I like these nature angels. These good vibes, good visuals. You're being really called to these things that you normally avoid or think of as scary or dangerous. No. Let them nurture you, because this is their world, if that makes sense. They are used to what you're dealing with, in a sense. Again, not to diminish what you're dealing with, but you're going to have a sense of solidarity. You're going to have a companion who understands what you're going through. So please, please, please realize also you're blessed and being watched over by that, oh no, Santa Claus person. A noble, wiser soul will also be involved, whether incarnate or unmanifest in spirits. You are being watched over, you are being guided, you are being led to the appropriate people, but you are still being asked to be the initiator to reach out. Again, there's this delicate balance between personal free will and divine will, which again, we're all one. It's a beautiful mix-up, mashup. So let's get a little bit deeper into these energies. I'm feeling that are a little bit heavy, unfortunately, but that's okay, because everything's always a blessing in disguise. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with negative energy, low energy. People might claim to talk, I feel compelled to talk about this after watching some other mediums on YouTube where it's like, oh, negative energy, avoid, or that. I'm like, it's hard to explain and express. Everyone has moments and times of low energy, of feeling down, of reacting from fear instead of leading from love. And really, yes, you don't have to hang around those people per se, or you can have angelic divine protection, or even just your own free will. Again, assistance is always warranted. And is always there. Always there. Just as long as you believe it, you're kind of good. Hey, that's you communicating with the consciousness that we all are to kind of direct your experience. So really, bad things only happen if you believe that they're going to, if that makes sense. And again, I can already from my hesitation of bad things is a perspective. That's what I'll say. There is no good or bad energy. Okay, there's better and worse energy. There's energy that you would like and energy that you wouldn't like. And there is energy to avoid, obviously. But it's not about judging it or evaluating it. It's about, no matter what, honoring what it is and what you are and allowing yourselves to be separate. If that makes sense. Allowing your energies to be separate. To not let their... Okay. Attitude is contagious. But remember that you're a transmuter. This is my way of explaining it. That happy, positive people will make you feel happy and positive. And same thing, if you're happy and positive, you can make them feel happy and positive. But wait. If we have two people with emotions happening at once, who wins? And it's not a battle of power. It's not a battle of will. It's a matter of allowance and acceptance. We're both transmuters. It's about realizing, okay, well, I'm transmuting positive energy, and you're transmuting negative, and are we gonna mesh? Probably not. Okay, am I gonna go negative? Well, that's my choice, to allow the negative energies to affect me. Or, hey, I don't know which hand is what, because I'm looking at the reflection, but is the negative person gonna choose to be like, hey, I enjoy this positive energy they're giving. Maybe I can raise my vibration as well. Now, and again, this is Michelle Patterson, I'm thinking of her. Sometimes there's contrast souls, you know, there's people with differing opposite energies, where often that makes the big clash at first. You don't need to engage, and you don't need to lower your vibration to match theirs, even though it's tempting, and it's something subconscious that you might start doing. Practice being enlightened, as you are. Practice standing in your divine truth. Practice being comfortable with all situations and realizing, hey, you're just being called and tested to just stand your ground, be polite, be calm, stay in your radiant light. Stay shining. Because the truth is, shadows can't exist around light. And again, I hate relating shadows to evil. It's not an opposing force. It's lack of love. It's the absence of love. So, it's tricky. Because they're emotional, they're irrational. They might do some irrational things. Perhaps this is what the situation you're dealing with. I don't know. And they're reminding me of just like any bad relationship. Sometimes the most loving thing to do is to walk away. Sometimes the most loving thing for you and them is to realize that being together is not working. But even if this is just someone you meet on the street randomly, sometimes it's just, hey, I'm honoring and recognizing that we are different. And even though we are one, we don't have to be the same. So I don't have to make you see my point of view. Nor do you have to make me see, nor do I have to see yours. And that sounds wrong in that, you know, we should understand each other's points of view. But it doesn't mean our vibrations have to match. If that makes sense. I'm doing my best. Because really, you're being asked. I love seeing the flashes of light. I love the angels and fairies around. It's the day, so November 1st. Yeah. Allow yourself to be independent, interdependent, you know. Allow yourself to be in the world without being controlled by it, without being a victim of it, without thinking that, you know. It's weird, because even these messages of the previous one where it's like you're allowed to take care of yourself, you're allowed to do those hard decisions that might have negative consequences for others, but you know in your divine space that it's the right thing to do. Again, the right things are never the easy things. And it may sound from your brain point of view, who thinks it understands emotions, that, oh, that sounds wrong, like, shouldn't we try to work things out? Sometimes It's about detachment. Again, especially in America, or a lot of Christian beliefs, there's this idea of permanence and forever and never giving up and never quitting, which yes is admirable, yes can be noble, but sometimes it's not necessary. Hello, spirit animals, whatever. Hi, sorry. Well, there's a lot of spirits around. They have been for a while. I even have people telling me during meditations that as soon as I come by, they get visitations of people. I guess it's just a me thing. Yeah. Even though it may seem like it's the wrong thing, it's not. You don't have to hurt yourself in order to save this thing that's not serving anyone. Especially if the energy right now is transformation, of letting go, of loss. Again, we have the 3 of winter, of death, of letting go. And again, we have spring coming up next. Again, my previous reading was all winter and spring, death and rebirth. And again, this time, Halloween and Day of the Dead, All Hallows Day. It is a rebirth. It is a new year in some traditions. So let that be so. It's okay, you don't have to keep maintaining and preserving things that aren't working. You've done your best. And you're being asked to do something different. You're being asked to shine and to do what's right for you. I love how I just talked for 13 minutes with only on one card. Let's move on, guys. So this, again, was in the protection stage, they're reminding me. So this is the 5 of spring. Oh, look at those beautiful children playing. Child fairies. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions. Psychic. Feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. That's the heart of the situation, and I kind of just talked about it, which is cool. So there's opposition here. Yeah. They're really calling my attention to the children play fighting. To realize that you're both children in the spiritual sense, that you're doing what you need to be doing, that you think is the best thing to be doing. Also, they're really telling me this is play fighting. Even though you're incarnate, your localized consciousnesses that have limited memories of the divine experience that we all share, your higher selves know what's going on. So it's kind of like, well, yes, you're opposing each other in this dimensional reality. But both your higher selves are like, okay, let's shake hands. This is meant to happen for the educational experience to happen. So it's like on a spiritual level up top, your higher selves, they're okay. They're okay. They're sending the impulses of the actor, almost, for your characters down here, and we are the characters right now, to be having this experience for a particular reason that we can't see from our dimensional level, from our consciousness level. But through our intuition, we can catch glimpses of, again, through communication with our higher selves, through our guides, through our angels, through mediums if you want, or a divine source creator directly. We can see that all these things happen for a reason to redirect us where we need to be going, which is a big theme with this rebirth. I love the fall. I love October, November. So our challenge here, again, I just kind of talked about this, the Empress. Time to take action. Okay, well, to me, the Empress, I'm thinking of the High Priestess, never mind. Well, I guess that's something. It's troubling, listen to your intuition. But let's see here. The Empress, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury, but it was in the protection stage. Oh. Okay, yeah. So, whatever this drama is, it's really hindering your progress. Whatever this drama is like a really big distraction from what you really should be doing, but in a way it's redirecting you. So it's both necessary, yet from our emotional level down here on Earth, it's irritating as heck. But you're really being called to take action. So, okay, well, grounding. Some of you have really big issues that you need to be taking action, that you need to be doing the right thing, and now I'm thinking of my friend who's an earth sign. Whew. Yeah, where you have to be doing what's right. What's right. Even though you're conflicted with these people. Excuse me. Maybe it's, in this case, you have a boss, and you have you who has moral integrity, and your boss wants you to do some bad things, but you are doing what's right. You need to take action. You need to be doing the uncomfortable things. And they're really saying it's going to lead to a much better, happier life. It's going to lead to a new definition of success, because right now you might be thinking, well, success means money. Not necessarily. Okay? Success means being taken care of. Success means different things for different people. But for me, I know it's living a happy life. To feeling a fulfilled life. Not one that you hate. To me, that's success. To be enjoying your divine experience here on Earth. Not to be hating it all the time. Okay? Yeah. You're going to be enjoying things after you allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to take your creative power back in terms of your creation of your life. And things will get easier in time, but you are entering into a time of transformational challenge. And I can see for you guys, it's going to be spaced out a bit. You are slower movers, but it's okay. It's like a very nice tending the soil. It's like you're going to be moving forward, blossoming, moving forward, preparing for support. I don't know why I'm getting this image. Maybe this means something to you. It's like the mounds of like a field, and it's like you're going over one mound and then blossoming into a flower, and then you're going down the hill and you're filling it with water, which again may seem like a downward emotional time, but it's actually supporting the growth and development that you've already made. And then you're going back up, you're growing and blossoming, you're going back down. Support, emotional release, healing. So this journey you're about to take will have its ups and downs, but again, it's primarily up. Like, none of it's bad. It's just you're going to have your moments of blossoming and your moments of emotional release and expression and joy, which is good because, as it said at the beginning, you're not doing that enough. You're not feeling comfortable enough. So again, it's like this nice breaking free. What is this energy? Oh my god, a beautiful clearing, a beautiful, very energetic, but very balanced. It's like a tidal wave. Just collecting all the negative things, all the bad things. It's being taken back to the sea, to Divine Source Mother aspect instead of the whole Divine Source Father. Semantics, whatever. That which troubles you is being received by the universe, taken away. It's like laying your issues at the feet of your God, whoever, you know, your expression of Divine Source might look like. You are being healed, you are being cleared, you are being cleansed, you are being renewed, you are having your issues washed away. But it's great because even though there's this powerful surge of energy collecting all of your bad stuff, it's not going to be ripped out of you all at once. You get to have your permission, you get to have your successes first, and then your permissible allowance of emotional release to go back to the universe. Then your successes again, and then your permissible release to, okay, let's have time to relax, to rejuvenate, to let go. Let's build, let's grow, let's take a moment, let's stop, let's release. You have a beautiful occurrence coming up. So, in terms of the spiritual lesson we're learning this week, we have the Prince of Summer. Lots of lively energy here. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So, to me, it's that last line, because it wasn't the protection stage. In terms of love, you may be rekindling the love that you already have for other people. You may have a new experience. Again, all of you are different. Love is there. Again, that's the up and down, the up and down. However, since it's in the protection stage, you might be distrusting of the positive things coming your way. And again, needing to be grounded during very emotional experiences, which you're currently in. But again, grounded doesn't mean just holding still and not letting bad things happen. Grounding is like energy. It's allowing things to be released back to Earth, back to Mother. Allowing the energy to flow out of you and be dispersed. and dealt with properly and transformed, if not by you, then by the divine mother aspect of the universe, the caretaker, okay? So just like that little awesome fairy on a... I'm confused because it's dandelions, but it seems like it wants to be a singular dandelion, but it's also a whole flower. Anyway. Oh, and they're holding a crystal heart in their hand. That's beautiful. So, hold your emotions up high. Oh, no. Be proud of your emotions, they're saying. You're going to be holding it protectively. And that's okay. You don't want to be whisked away by the things that you're holding in. You don't want to be destroyed, which you fear, by the immense emotions that you're keeping under a lot of pressure. Again, we just talked about you having that nice permissible release, that nice little bit, grow, little bit, grow, little bit, which is good. You need to learn how to release things during an emotional time while maintaining your grounding, without having these big, I'm going to hold it in, boom, volcanic explosion. Okay, so that's kind of what you're learning this time, is learning how to stay grounded, learning to take care of yourself, to do what you need to release energy appropriately. So your guidance, it's very directional, they're saying. 3 of Summer, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. They really wanted me to get to the last line, friends you cherish. And it's very directional, so they're really saying, go to the people that you love, that you care about. Go to them. They will help you through the situation. You are being led to the people that you need to be with, and they are being led to you, but really it's saying, because you're very controlling, you have to give yourself permission to go there. You have to give yourself permission to let these people in. You have to give yourself permission to have this experience with them. Okay? You're something special. The dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. I almost said potential, which I think is significant. Begin a new adventure and trust yourself. You're about to be doing things that you're very uncomfortable doing. But again, this is a new year for us spiritually. And now's the time for you to be a dreamer again. You can be free from this nightmare. You can be free from this nightmare. You can control your dreams. So you can control your dreams. Well, most people forget how. You know, lucid dreaming, you can control your dreams. But life is a dream. You can control this experience too. It's a slower, denser reality, so it takes longer for your thoughts to come into expression. But that's okay. As long as you stay grounded and stay in that creative space and keep your intentions locked on what you truly desire. Enjoy this fresh start, they're saying. Again, the 0 symbol is both a beginning and an end. It's nothing yet everything. It's the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, which is definitely you're experiencing, and you might be feeling it from a lower energetic point, but that's good. You're getting like reset to a point where you can recreate yourself and follow your true purpose and be realigned with your path, which is a reoccurring theme. But this is the time, and I'm being reminded of an article I read about, use this time when the veil is thin, if that's what you believe, though I believe you can do it whenever you want. Pull a card to see what your path is. Okay, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. It'll be different for all of you. If you picked 1, this will be the card for you. Oh, okay, we'll get to it. This is going to be a long video, but it's been a long time since it's been gone. If you're 1, this is a helpful tip for you specifically. Help with your purpose. Release. Let go of the past. Why do you want me to flip you so bad? Opposite this. Okay. Protection. Okay, protection. You're hesitant to do this. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. You're being called clearly right now to whatever you were just thinking about that you've been hoping to let go of, like that relationship or that situation. Again, I'm not telling you to do it. Listen to your own intuition. If it's time to let go of those bad things, it's time to let go, because good things are coming in their place. And that's how you're going to know that you're being realigned to your true purpose, what you're truly meant to be doing. Even though, again, your logical mind is like, no, keep this alive. Let it go. If you pick 2, we have 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. I'm getting karmic debt. Maybe not even past life, but in this lifetime as too. You reap what you sow. So what's going to be happening for you specifically to be realigned with your purpose? Again, there needs to be this completion of a cycle. So, okay. Okay. So like 3% of you are going to have the good reflexive, you did the right things, and then good things will come into you. 87% of you, I don't know why, these are numbers, or more so, there's a debt that needs to be repaid. That something has to give, they're saying. Something has to be let go of energetically, whether it's money, whether it's admittance of fault, whether it's a duty, a responsibility, something that you promised to do, or like, it's vague, but it's specific for all of your issues combined. There's something that you need to do to make right before you can be ending this issue and moving forward with this new direction and this new plan and this new path. If you pick 3, congratulations, you have Awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. I had it upside down, but really to tell me only that you're really connected with the earth. You're getting a lot of good information from the earth, from Divine Source Mother. You're really being supported by her in this time. So your emotions, your experiences, they are being guided. You can trust your emotions. You can trust what you're experiencing, and you are kind of balanced. Even though your world is upside down, you are balanced. However, change still has to happen. So this is about you letting go as well. Letting go as well, but in your own unique time. This is about honoring your uniqueness. You're going to pause temporarily just to have this moment of complete you-ness, if that makes sense, complete expression of yourself. And then it's like you're just like, okay, I'll let go, and you're going to have a wonderful new experience. So those were a little bit of a tidbits into some of the transformational energies you might be experiencing. Oh, okay. Oh, that made more sense. Whatever. I talk to myself, clearly. My whole YouTube channel is about me talking to myself. So, okay, you're not for anything. You're for an okay. So, with that being said, guys, we talked a lot, but I'm okay with it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a longer video, but again, we've been away for a while. I love you very, very much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And again, if you want some special one-on-one attention, email me at career.spirit.guidance@gmail.com. Or better yet, I'm planning on putting a Google form link in the description below. So fill that out, because I think that's going to be a more organized way to me to help the people in order of which they come, because email gets a little messy. And my website, for some reason, I have to work on it. Whatever. So, without further ado, guys, I love you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sending you blessings, angel blessings, fairy blessings, whatever you do. I love you guys so very, very, very much. You need to know that. Okay? You are loved. You are protected. Okay? You're gorgeous. You're beautiful, as always. Hang in there, guys. I love you. Namaste. Bye.